What's going on around us to make everyone angry. But you bougie Negroes are too happy with the scraps that you are given that you don't understand what's really at stake. You think Cassius being world champ is going to protect him against the devils that harassed him the first day that he got here?
Ha! I'd like to see him try.
And Jim Brown, the best football player in the world. But he gives money to black-owned businesses. You don't think that threatens white people? You don't think that the FBI is probably starting to follow him around too?
Oh, now, man, you gonna go ahead and fucking jinx me.
But that's why the movement is called the struggle. Because we're fighting for our lives. And what words are we hearing from you, brother? Wow, Sam. Your music is deep.
You back never facing the dough, bean pie eating, paranoid, self-righteous motherfucker.
And to boot, most of these songs are versions of the church songs that nurtured you twisted and perverted in order to feed white crowds.
That is some bullshit. Most of my artists are gospel singers. Yeah, some church folks were pissed at first, but they came around.
How many times do we have to hear that? How many times? That's the greatest fault of you so-called successful Negroes. You'd rather do something detrimental to your own people in order to make it. And when you get rich, you come back and you give them a handout, a gesture of patronage. Yes, Sam, you made it. But what about all the others? The majority of people with their own self-destructive dreams that will never make it, and all they left behind was a legacy of negativity. Yeah, but they meant well.
Malcolm, would you please have some more ice cream?
And what you don't get is that you'll never be loved by the ones that you're trying to move over. See, you're nothing but a wind-up toy in a music box, or a monkey playing and dancing for an organ grinder to them. What about them boys that you was hanging with the other day?
The Beatles?
Yes, the B.A.Toes. All the time you spent on the road entertaining the children of bigots. And at the end of the day, white folks still rather import their popular music.
Now, just a second there. The Beatles are funny, but they ain't no Sam Cooke. They're more of a fad.
If not them, then someone else. See, the bottom line is, it's just too important of a time to be wasting a brilliant, creative mind on pandering.
And it's too damn hot outside to be wearing that blazer. So what's your point?
My point is that I'm just one voice in the struggle. Cassius is another that pushes us forward with his fists and his mouth, his words. Jim is another who pushes us forward with his relentlessness, his fearlessness. But you can be the loudest voice of them all. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad says that
what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad thought. I asked what you thought. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad tells you to jump and you do it. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad tells you to scream and you do it. And then, when the Honorable Elijah Muhammad tells you to shut the fuck up, you damn should do that too.
what's going on between me and the nation is more complicated than that.
But you still obey them when they tell you to come out here and recruit Cassius to become a member of something that you don't even seem to believe
I'm not
in.
pushing Cassius to do anything that he doesn't want to do. He came to me for insight with questions. His passion for Islam is pure.
Well, passion is kind of a strong word.
You couldn't stop talking about how excited you was to come out to the world about your faith.
True, well, I am. It's just that,
What is it?
if we're being completely honest and all, I guess being Muslim sounded like a much better idea before tonight.
How can you have second thoughts about this? You're on top of the world. I don't understand.
He didn't actually think he was going to win tonight, man.
Gosh.
Of course I knew. I'm the best. I'm the greatest there ever will be. I'm just saying.